Scrolling is the new smoking. Be careful how you use your smartphone. We've got a reminder for you. You can download the free Scrolling is the New Smoking wallpaper over at theminimalists.com/wallpapers. Almost every holiday and family event is held at our house. The time spent with loved ones is irreplaceable, but the amount of decorations, knickknacks, and holiday-themed items can be a burden. How can we help make these special days flow better with less after clutter?
Yeah.
Which that could be a good episode title, by the way. After clutter. Or Mount Washmore. That's a pretty good one too, Sean. Yeah, after clutter. Like that is like, okay, you cook a big dinner for people. You have after dishes, right? But yeah, you have some sort of holiday event, and you've made these, especially the big holidays like Christmas that we feel require a lot of decorations. Don't actually require a lot of decorations. We feel that they do.
Yeah.
Afterward, you're like, it's almost like a parody. You at the end of a party and a movie, you're like all this clutter everywhere. How can someone like Alexander better enjoy these times but have less after clutter?
So I just want to say, I recently wrote an article about this very topic, how everybody loves photographing brunch. Oh, I made this beautiful brunch party for my friends. But then they never talk about what goes into cleaning up after that brunch.
Oh, can I tell you?
That was my whole article.
Ryan was doing something a while ago. I think it's while we were on tour. I don't remember exactly when it was. But because people they take the most perfect, beautiful brunch photo.
Like cell phones have ruined nice restaurants.
Totally.
It's like it's turned into a photo shoot.
Did you hear about the restaurant? Which restaurant was doing this?
I know what you're gonna say.
Was it AOC maybe?
Oh, maybe where they ban
what
phones?
they did actually, no, I forget what it may have not been. Whoever it was, like they would see people and they don't ban the phone. They don't say stop taking pictures of the food. They say, oh, we're really glad you enjoyed the presentation of the food. I'll tell you what we do, our chef each day takes photos of each of the dishes that we prepare, and we post it to our Instagram account so you can repost professional photos of exactly what you ate today, which the menu changes every day, and that way you don't have to worry about trying to take it in this lighting, which isn't ideal for
and you
your
can just
food.
eat the food and enjoy. I don't know.
Right.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, heaven forbid you just eat the food and enjoy it without letting everyone know how much you enjoyed it on social media.
So something Ryan did is sort of like a parody of this. Is he'd take a photo of the plate after the food was eaten,
Like just an empty plate with a fork on it.
He was like, you should have seen this dish. It was delicious.
That's pretty minimalist, if you ask me. To answer this question, I've seen this with so many people. But to me, the biggest challenge is this year, it's like, what's my house going to look like for holiday 2019? It should look the same as holiday 2018. It shouldn't look the same as holiday 1987. Like, we can certainly move up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think when it comes to decor and holiday, accoutrement, I think it's very important to be mindful about what it is that you're bringing into your home. Do you need 9 pumpkins for Halloween around your house and in your living room? Or do you need 1 on your porch? And then everybody knows it's Halloween and we can sort of move on. So in my house, so I'm Jewish. My husband is not. He's other. So we celebrate Christmas and Jewish holidays, Hanukkah as well. So we have very minimal decorations. We have a menorah for the days of Hanukkah. And then we have our Christmas tree, which we decorate as well. And it's beautiful. And we have a nice storage bag for all of our ornaments and what I don't know the technical terminology because I didn't grow up with all of them. But we have our storage bags for that. And it's not like we go out to the store every year and buy 12 new ornaments. It's like we have what we have, we decorate, we put it away. It is a lot of time. And I think if you are planning to decorate, you have to schedule in that time. You have to know it's going to be there on the back end. And let that be a lesson to you that when you're setting your house up and you're getting ready for your family and friends to come over, how much do you want to lay out? Because you're going to have to put it away.
Right.
So just think about that.
I remember like driving around when we were kids to see, there were always the houses that really went overboard with the Christmas decorations. And the nice thing about that is you can go appreciate them without having to own all those lights yourself. There's someone who's passionate about putting up $7,000 worth of Christmas decorations, and you don't have to spend a penny on it. You can walk past it. You can look at it. You can enjoy it. We'll take Ella down to, we did this, last year, Rodeo Drive at Christmas. And it's weird to celebrate Christmas in
Christmas in
Los
LA
Angeles.
Is awesome, man.
It is awesome, but
it's
growing up in the Midwest, which you're from the Midwest as well, which is Canada, but it is still the middle,
the Canadian
of the
Midwest,
Western of the Western world, and so you're used to snow and cold and that correlates with the Christmas music you hear at the retail stores and all this other stuff, right? But then you're here and you're like, it's cooler than it is in summer, but it's still 67 degrees.
Right.
But the Christmas lights are on palm trees here. And so it's a different experience, which makes it a different kind of awesome because it is a new experience for me.
Yeah, I really love it.
I'd be just fine with that, by the way.
Yeah.
No snow, palm trees, bring it on.
Well, the thing that Alexander says in his question too is the time spent with the loved ones is irreplaceable. And that's really what it's about, right? It's not about, do the decorations really add that much to that time spent with loved ones? If they do, great. Like, I know I had a girlfriend whose mom had 300 Santas. It was something crazy that she put all over the house, from big to small Santas to the little Russian doll Santas. I mean, it was like
serious Santa fetish.
Serious Santa fetish. And and now I have inappropriate jokes I want to say. No. So those things really, she loved them though. I could tell, she just walked into a room. She got this nice warm fuzzy feeling, and she never complained about putting out those Santas. She enjoyed putting those out. She never complained when she had to take them down. Never complained about the decorations. So if that's where you're at, Alexander, great. Then decorate your house. But if it's causing you a bunch of stress and a bunch of pain, you've got to be able to look in the mirror and be like, this is a net negative. I cannot continue to do this, because nothing is worth doing if it's going to bring you more stress than joy.
There's some traditions you can carry forward that are still enhancing the experience, that are enhancing this the irreplaceable time spent with loved ones, and that's great. I think of growing up where you would leave cookies and milk out for Santa Claus, who's going to come over. My mom was an alcoholic, so she left cookies and beer out.
Genius.
Yeah. It was Santa comes in and he's going to need a beer.
I thought you were going to say beer and cigarettes.
No, she liked cookies too. But there are traditions that you can carry forward, but sometimes there are some traditions that are no longer useful for you and your family. Maybe you grew up with them and you don't get any value from them, and it's okay to leave those behind.